I believe there will be a war either in the Taiwan Strait or the South China Sea if Trump is not elected president. If the Democrats remain in control and continue the same foreign policy, the likelihood of a physical war exceeds 90%. Let me explain in detail. First, let's start on the other side of the globe with Ukraine. Since 2004, Ukraine has had a series of pro-Western leaders, beginning with the Orange Revolution, which brought Viktor Yushchenko to power. This trend of Western alignment persisted, and in 2014, when Ukraine tried to foster closer ties with Russia under a different leadership, another revolution occurred, resulting in a return to pro-Western leadership. In 2019, Volodymyr Zelensky, a strongly pro-Western leader, was elected. Under Zelensky's leadership, Ukraine expressed a clear intention to join NATO, a move that received strong support from the United States. NATO's expansion eastward made Ukraine the final buffer between Russia and NATO, and this was met with repeated strong objections from Russia. Over time, the US gradually armed Ukraine with financial and military support, which exacerbated tensions. This buildup of military presence and support eventually led to a tipping point, culminating in the outbreak of war. Now, let's shift our focus to Taiwan and the Philippines. Both of these regions are similarly embroiled in great power competition. Both have elected pro-Western leaders who have begun to provoke China, emboldened by US support. Notable events include Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, which was seen as a significant provocation, and recent declarations of sovereignty during Taiwan President inauguration speech. The United States also supports these countries militarily, conducting joint exercises and providing arms. We are now just waiting for a tipping point in these regions if such provocations continue. The parallels between the situations in Ukraine and Taiwan and the Philippines are striking. Both regions have strategic importance, both have leaders who align with Western interests, and both are receiving increasing military support from the US. The pattern is eerily similar: escalating tensions, military buildup, and a potential flashpoint leading to conflict. Finally, let's examine why the US has such foreign policies. Proxy wars serve several strategic purposes for the US. They help weaken opponents indirectly, justify imposing sanctions that further weaken these opponents, provide an opportunity for the US to supply weapons, and help rally the Western world around US leadership. However, the consequences of these proxy wars can be devastating, as seen in Ukraine. After 2 years of war, the country has faced immense destruction and loss. As we consider the situations in Taiwan and the Philippines, I hope the leaders in these regions, as well as in China, are wise enough to avoid such conflicts. However, with the US pushing from behind, maintaining a hardline stance and encouraging provocative actions, it will be extremely difficult to avoid escalation. The potential for conflict in the Taiwan Strait or the South China Sea is a serious concern. It's a scenario that mirrors the lead-up to the Ukraine war, strategic interests, military alliances, and the constant push and pull of great power politics. The stakes are incredibly high, and the need for diplomatic solutions has never been more critical. The world must watch these developments closely and advocate for peace and stability over military confrontation.